Namaskar. Yesterday, the 26th of May, Narendra Modi came visiting Chennai and there was a rousing reception. The meeting was conducted in the stadium. It was a full house and there were a lot of BJP supporters out there. For the first time, I'm seeing such a huge turnout of BJP in the city of Chennai. This city of Chennai, which prides itself on Dravida sentiments, whether they are made up or artificial, we don't know, but the people have clearly spoken. Modi has had a tremendous response this time, and I'm not going to talk about what he said or what he did or what he accomplished in this trip. What I want to talk about is the optics surrounding this visit. For example, Mr. MK Stalin accompanied the Prime Minister, and we have to keep in mind that this was a visit by the Prime Minister of India, not the leader of BJP. So the Tamil Nadu BJP president K. Annamalai has put out a series of tweets that I'm going to walk you through, and he says that the behavior of MK Stalin, the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, has been disgraceful, and he's appalled at the way he has conducted himself. And why is he saying this? So first off, he says that Chief Minister Stalin wants to talk about 𝙒𝙧𝙤𝙪𝙥𝙤. This is an island, abandoned island between India and Sri Lanka. It's actually closer to India, but for reasons that we can't explain, India gave away this island to Sri Lanka, 70s, I think. And at that point of time, Mr. 𝗤𝙗𝘀𝘀𝑉 Karunanidhi, the father of MK Stalin, was the chief minister. They gave it away, and now they're saying that we should get it back. I mean, they are so, not mindful of the history of this whole place, and it's an uninhabited island. So what? Most of the time, the fishermen go there to dry their nets. That's about it. And now they want to get it back and do what? Build a church there, build a temple there, I don't know. But this has now suddenly become a big emotive issue. Sometimes DMK will try to do all these things to divert people's attention away from some other bigger problems that they are unable to solve. So again, Stalin raises the issue of GST and also talks about federalism, completely forgetting that GST is an example of federalism. So which part of this does he not understand? Does he not go through and understand the concept of GST, that every state finance minister is part of this meetings? Of course, Tamil Nadu finance minister once chose to stay away, saying that he doesn't like to travel in small planes and that he likes to travel in big planes, and then he doesn't want to take domestic aircraft. He wants to have a private aircraft but a bigger plane, and he chose not to go. So these are the kind of flippant things that these guys do, yet they want to try and make an issue of GST. Come on now. Annamalai has given a 72-hour deadline to lower petrol prices to the DMK chief minister, and nothing has happened yet, but this is actually one part of a showdown. So what else? The whole thing about not understanding how GST works must really, really rankle. How can a chief minister of 8 crore or 80 million, I should say that, say some remarks like this? And also looks like he brought up the issue of NEET and that the state of Tamil Nadu should be exempted from NEET. This is mischievous, plain mischievous. And people who go through NEET and get qualified, the students pay much lesser fees, and they have an agreement. They can apply to any school all over India. And I still can't understand why DMK and ADMK are so hung up about NEET. And let's say 1 crore per student admission. So there are, say, 1,000 students that might be getting admissions if Tamil Nadu says that we are going to have our own version of NEET. So this is small change in the larger scheme of things, because there may be 100 colleges or 10 colleges, and by the time it divides down, it's not a big number. So I don't know why the DMK government wants to make a big deal out of this. Clearly, there is something more that is going on there than meets the eye. And I, for one, I can't explain why these people keep raking up NEET. Is it because they gave a poll promise that they will get Tamil Nadu out of NEET, and now people are asking them inconvenient questions? Actually, Tamil Nadu is one of the better performers in the NEET entrance exam. So the children who are taking NEET are actually benefiting. So, why can't they let this thing go and die a quick death? We don't know. These basically, they are half educated, illiterate, semi-literate, and this chief minister is being pulled in 5 different directions by 5 different factions. In fact, there are some other laughable things that have been happening. There is rumors that the first family of Tamil Nadu, has got a lot of investment put into one real estate company, which has been acquiring or grabbing land at a frenetic pace, and that is a story by itself. When I have more details, or when I have a subject matter expert, I'll come and have a hangout on that. But this whole behavior has been less than satisfactory. That's all I can say. The Prime Minister comes visiting, you accord him the respect that post deserves, the respect the man deserves. And I'm very, very sorry to say that he has used this opportunity to rake up things that absolutely are nonsense as far as the Prime Ministerial visit is concerned. So thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel, and do not forget to click on the bell button for notifications. If you think you found this hangout useful, please do click on the super thanks and show us your appreciation. Namaskar.